Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Good morning. Oh, wow. My goodness. Hopefully, my picture's not that bad. That's better. Hopefully, everybody has a good day. Spending time with your family. Let me fix this. Wrong button. Absolutely nothing new. I am the one who will never have the crap together. It's okay, though. Well, then. Hopefully, everybody is having a good morning. Not going to be so much of a white Christmas here this year. Little bit. We still got a little bit of snow on the ground. But it's supposed to be warm for the next few days, so that's gonna melt too. So anybody got plans for Christmas? Besides maybe spending time with your family? Which I'm gonna miss this year because I'm sick, but that's okay. It happens. Tell you what, it's super quiet around here during the holiday season. Not used to it. So hopefully it'll stay that way until around New Year. I don't see being that lucky, but hey, one could wish. So, guess it's supposed to rain a little bit, which is about par for course for Michigan. For real. We just had a foot of snow and now we're... Hi, Brienne. How are you? We just had a foot of snow and now we barely got any. If you're not 18, you have to go. I'm okay, Brianna. Hey, Shirley. I'm so happy you got Nick to help you. I love you. Good morning, Daniel. Hi, Isaiah. How is everybody? Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. This thing is just done. Anybody got plaids? Okay, Brienne, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I know that, Isaiah. So, Sean, hi, how are you? Merry Christmas Eve. Apparently, I got thrown into some kind of different algorithm today. I'm not sure. They put me somewhere. Hi, everybody. Oi. Are you still alive, Sean? I guess I could look. If I stop hitting so many. Thank you, Sean. I love you too. I am sick, which is nothing new. So I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna be able to spend Christmas with my family tomorrow, but that's how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much a lazy day here too. So, yeah, I don't like to, but most of the time I have to. Except last year and this year I've been sick. So, hopefully next year will be a little bit better. Anyways, yeah, I agree with you. They've blown it up and made such a big deal about it. Thank you, Isaiah. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, that's funny. Like, oi. Oh, I will, Sean. Thank you, Isaiah. I will. I'll call him when I'm done being live. Yeah, well, of course I'll call him tomorrow for sure. But I'll call him today too. So, the weather kind of sucks though. They're talking about a winter storm in a couple days, but they don't say if it's going to be. Well, first they started with freezing. My goodness, Sean, you don't even call your mom? I'm sure you must call your mom. My goodness. Yeah, no, I definitely call. Man, I'll tell you what, my short spiked quite, uh, sparked quite a debate yesterday. Got something like 16,000 views on it. 18,000. You're not a bad person. I get it. But yeah, had quite a debate on my channel yesterday.
Shut the fuck up. That
Which
is
is
hilarious.
hilarious.
Can you define white supremacy?
Come on. My goodness. Yeah, yeah, talking about the meaning of words and how some of them don't really have meanings anymore because they've been used very wrong. So they don't actually take the definition to account, they just call names. They use words they don't understand. So, yep, that sparked a big debate. Yeah, you're supposed to, but here in America, they just throw around words like they're nothing. So, who in the hell knows? Can you understand what you're saying? If you can, that's pretty special. Pretty sure they just call it food. So, yeah, but you can't say that because, you know, yeah, that's how I look at it too. It's just food to them, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. That's like a person has meaning and an animal. I understand that. What I'm talking about is words thrown around that I can't say because they'll get my life pulled down, that people take completely out of context and use it against others to hurt them. Hello. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. What do you mean you're coming off YouTube? You better not. I don't really walk on eggshells. Most of the time I just say what I mean and get it out with, but these are more words that I refuse to use. Even though if you use them consistently, I'm sure they would get your string pulled. I don't know what kick is. Never heard of it. So, is that even an American app? Well, I know it's an app, obviously. That's awesome. Now, here's the thing, can you stream from Kick to YouTube? Because usually apps like that, you can stream multiple websites at once. Which Australian guy? I watch lots of Australian people on YouTube. Okay, but that's just disrespectful. Like, just because the website lets you get away with it doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, I understand that, but still. I know you're not that person, but, like, I don't care what color you are. When you use a word to intentionally hurt somebody, it's wrong. My account gets shadow banned too. It has nothing to do with being racist. It has everything to do with the word you use. Shit, I probably get shadow banned more than any because I go on other channels and thank you. Because I go on other channels and speak my mind and then they like put you in timeout or whatever. But when you do that consistently, they'll shadow ban you. I've been shadow banned for, I got shadow banned for the pedo coming in here and saying what he said. I got shadow banned for going after him the way I did. So, if you remember, I had to fight a strike because I got attacked. Nobody's really bothering me. Okay, I'll have to look it up. But I'll still be here. Mainly because a bunch of people told me I wouldn't. So, and thank you, Brienne, but I'm not worried about people disrespecting me. They can do whatever they want to. It's not going to change my mind. So, just as long as you're over 18, you're fine. So, I do notice my main troll hasn't been around though, which has been refreshing. Now that I said something, he'll probably come in though. Cursed myself. So, but yeah, Sean, I'll have to see. I'll have to look it up and then you'll just have to tell me how to find you on there. Are you allowed to play music without getting copywritten? Okay, I'll have to check it out. Well, that's interesting. Yep, I'll have to look at it. Even if you're streaming over there, you still better come visit me over here. Yep. That's a lot of what I talk about, obviously. I mean, not on my live streams. I try to keep it chill here just because the drama of it all. Lefties here don't want to debate. They just want to scream and yell and think that they're right because they screamed and yelled. So, I don't do that here. I don't stop anybody from talking about anything they want to, though. Ever. So, unless it gets like mad disrespectful and, you know. Yeah, I understand that. I'm going to have to check out that website too. I just never heard of it before. So, I'd like to find a streaming service for here that I can actually do what I need to. Yep, I'll look it up. I have to go to my Play Store, look it up. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just, I'm using the wrong phone right now. I'm streaming on my good phone. Well, the one that works anyways. The one I put my apps on. So when I get done, I'll look at it. I just never heard of it as all. All right, Sean, thanks for coming in. I love you. Hopefully the rest of your day is good and you have a good Christmas. Okay. All right. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be on, honestly. It's just kind of one of them days. So, been awake for too long. Still not high enough. That'll help. So, I guess I'm going to maybe do the football game tomorrow. The Lions game. Look and see what time it's on. Wrong button. Oops. $4:30. The Lions and the Vikings. I'll be covering that game since I can't go to my family's. So I have a Christmas live stream, which will be fun for the people that'll be around to watch. If my throat would stop messing with me. This weather don't help at all. Excuse me. Keeps getting super cold and then warm. It's been in the 40s, but right before that it was like 13 and it was like -11 with the windshield. It was stupid. So of course that don't help anything. But oh well, I'll try. And of course I've got my Christmas Eve chat tonight at 6 o'clock, which should be fun. Hopefully I'll see everybody there. So if you're not too busy with Christmas, of course. Hey. Sorry, somebody commented on my community. See if it'll let me look. No, I'm going to have to go to the video because, of course, it's not going to let me look. Thank you for the sub. Whoever subbed, I appreciate that. I'm actually going to have to go to the video to look at it because some of the comments they'll hold and you can't pull them up on YouTube Studios for some reason. So I think it's this. It is this one. Newest. Sorry. Replying to this comment. Some of your guys' comments cracked me up. I love it though. How does an error occur? So confused. It's not going to let me post it. Okay. Morning, Raymond. Merry Christmas Eve. Hi, Fincher. Thank you, Fincher. Merry Christmas Eve. How are you doing, Raymond and Fincher? Tell you what, there's not much snow here. It's pretty much all melted now. Well, not all of it. We did get close to a foot, so. That's good, Venture. Thank you, Raymond. I'm stuck at home for Christmas, but it's good. I'm going to do the Lions game tomorrow if I have a voice. So that's good, Venture. I'm glad you're doing good. That's nice, Raymond. I wish. There you go, Venture. My breakfast of champions is a cup of coffee and a bowl. So, yes, have been my entire life. The Lions and Vikings play tomorrow at 4:30, and like I said, if I still have a voice after tonight, I'll be covering that game. I do have my Christmas Eve chat tonight at 6, so And yeah. Hopefully, Venture. The Lions, we've had an off season ourselves. Can't say we've had our best season. We've looked like crap. But I'm sure. Okay, nice. So you were happy you were happy Sunday when the Steelers beat the Lions, huh? Which was crap because they've already said that it was a mistake. The NFL officials came in and said that there was the call was wrong and the referee who made the call is under investigation. That last touchdown by Jared Goff was it was a touchdown. There was no offensive pass interference. After it was reviewed, they stepped in and now they've got the guy under investigation, the referee. So that's good. That's always nice. I don't gamble. I'd rather keep my money. So, but if that's your thing, that's your thing. Okay, that's not gambling. That's more like just a bet. Raymond. That is a gamble for sure. Not the kind of gamble I'm talking about, but definitely a gamble. So I've kind of been iffy about it. My goodness. That's hilarious. How is Norma doing, Raymond? That's what I was thinking you meant, but I wasn't sure. My goodness, Finger, I've heard plenty of guys call it that. Oh my goodness. That's, yeah, Raymond. That's true. That's true. Tell her I said Merry Christmas. I love her. You guys are funny. So, Rosin's finally starting to kick in. Which is nice. And yes, I was counting my fingers. I'm not good with numbers. Merry Christmas, Norma. I hope you guys have a great day. 2 days. Excuse me. I am trying so hard not to lose my voice and I can feel it. It's supposed to be 35 today and 36 tomorrow. So yeah, the snow's gonna be gone. It already pretty much is. No. I mean, when I'm alone, I sing. Do I sing in front of people? No. Yeah. No. I'm gonna make some hot tea and honey, but I don't drink. That's what Raymond was saying, Norma. You guys are lucky. I don't know. I'd have to look the song up. Yeah, I just don't have it in my. I don't keep anything in my house because I never drink. Like every once in a while, my sister will be like, "Do you want a wine cooler?" And I'm like, "No." Nice, Winter. I don't live in the warm parts. I have to live. I live really close to Canada. It stays cold for the most part. Like these last few winters have been different though, because they've been a lot. Hold on a second. Excuse me. That was. Yeah, I agree with that, Venture. My goodness. My goodness. I can't type today. My post from yesterday this morning is. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Raymond, that's what tomorrow is all about. Love you. Hope you have a good day. Young Frankenstein. You know what? Isn't that the parody they did of the Frankenstein movie? I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it, but I know I've heard of it. Thank you for the subs, everyone. I just hit 1,500 subs last night. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Venture. I've seen commercials for that. So, oh, I love Willy Wonka. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I like the book, though. I like the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book that the movie actually came from. So, Yeah, I definitely didn't know my video yesterday was gonna, my short yesterday was gonna create so much drama. Like, I'm not, I have to look them up. I've not heard of them. So, yeah. Yeah, I posted a short yesterday and it's caused great debate. Like, super bad. It's got 18,000 views on it, but my goodness. When the left thinks they're right, they think they're right. So, yeah. Oh no, I've got a Sunbinger with 50, almost 60,000 views on them. I just find some of them are more controversial than other, and this one seems to be, this one I posted yesterday seems to be really just hitting a nerve with a lot of people. Yep, that's for sure. It's the truth though, Raymond, it really is. Because, like, if I think about, like, before I started actually doing what I wanted to do on here and posting the stuff I wanted, I was stuck at like 900 subs for months. And now that I'm actually doing what I enjoy and like to do, I've got over 1,500 subs, so. Well, 1,500, but still. It's a lot freer doing what you like than trying to please everybody. So. Oh, I do. I laugh at them. Like the guy in here earlier, he said mad disrespect because I don't know what I was saying, but then this girl's like, be nice, she's just trying to do a live. I'm like, he can disrespect me all he wants to. That don't hurt my feelings. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. The only time I'm going to go after somebody is if they go after somebody in my live or in my comment section. Then you've crossed the line. Everybody says they have freedom of speech. That's great, but my channel has boundaries much like this country, and if you're not going to treat people with respect, your ass is going to get booted, deported. See you later. All I ask for is people to be kind, respectful, you know? It's not much of an ask. So, yeah, the haters are gonna hate, but they're still watching my shit. They might not say anything until they get tired of it, but they're watching. See you later, alligator. Bye. So, that's how it goes. But I guess I ought to get off here, get stuff accomplished, before tonight's chat. I don't know what I'm going to get accomplished for sure. I feel like crap, but at least I could try. So, I will see you guys tonight. Thanks for stopping in, and I love you. Merry Christmas.